there's no happier fans in world football right now than Arsenal fans. Who did you learn more about tonight, Grella? Arsenal winning in such dominant fashion, or Bayern Munich struggling like that in London?
Personally, I learned more about Arsenal because in the big moments, in the big games against the biggest of teams, because we know that they can do this. Every time I pick up my head, they were like almost scoring a set piece or causing danger. They suffocated Bayern Munich. Everyone knows Arsenal right now is favorite in the Champions League, favorite in the Premier League. But to do against Bayern Munich is incredible. I don't think I learned much about Bayern Munich because in the biggest of moments of late on their company, they fumbled it. And tonight they looked average. Without Luis Diaz, they looked average tonight. So I learned more about Arsenal, that they're serious. They're now playing games and on the counter and set pieces, they are the best in the world at the moment.
Yeah, for me and Grella spoke about this in the green room. For me, I think the biggest compliment you could give this Arsenal team is they make everybody else look bang average. And that's how good they are. They're so dominant. They're running over teams. Again, this goal here is obviously a mistake by Neuer, but also Bayern are pressing for the game. So you kind of write this one off, but Arsenal just look fantastic. There is nothing you can say negative about the team. They make changes. The team stays the same. The people they bring on stays the same. They get injuries, stays the same. And that's all down to Mikel Arteta. And I think for 4 or 5 years, people have been questioning whether he can get you over the line. There was questions early on against Liverpool. Is he the guy to win this year? And he's just shown process, consistency, and application gets you where you need to get to.
I think when I look at this game, it wasn't a game where you could say that there was an element of it was going to have such a big effect in the standings for this year's competition. It was more of a game of focus of who are the real deal. Arsenal and Bayern Munich right now, two teams doing well domestically and doing well in the Champions League. Who is the best team right now in world football? Who's in that conversation? It was just to see how far Arsenal have come. And for me, when I look at this, Troy famously called Arsenal soft at one point in his career. And now when I look at Arsenal now, I don't see a soft Arsenal.
Yeah,
I see a very
does,
strong Arsenal side now that resembles the Arsenal of old, the great Arsenal sides of the Vieiras and all them, look, where there is fight, there's physicality, there's the technical ability, and there is a togetherness. And that's one thing I'd always give credit to Mikel Arteta from taking over. I've always said, I've always been watching the togetherness, the body language of players. We've been in enough dressing rooms in our career to know that there's something special about the togetherness that Mikel Arteta has built at Arsenal, with the players that he's brought there. And I would say I've learned more about Arsenal today.
When did you call them soft, Troy? Recently?
No,